welcome to Liquid Expose. If you haven't yet, go ahead and smash that like button.
Do you ever wonder what's out there? Well, so do we. Arma III Contact explores what humanity's first encounter with extraterrestrial life on Earth could be like. But not everything in this spin-off expansion is alien. It arrives together with many additions supporting the wider Arma III platform. Let's take a look. Welcome to Livonia, or rather its militarized NATO region to be exact. Connecting Eastern Europe and the northern Baltic countries, this landlocked state is a member of NATO and has adopted the language of its close ally and neighbor, Poland. The NATO region shares a border with one of Livonia's other neighbors, the Russian exclave of Kaliningrad. Unsurprisingly, given Livonia's Soviet past, tensions between the two nations are high. The terrain itself spans 163 square kilometers and features coniferous forests, the Biela River, open fields, lakes, railroads, towns, churches, castle ruins, the old Siwa munitions factory, military training grounds, an abandoned radar station, dozens of bunkers, and more. Now, with a new terrain comes new armed forces. Let's introduce the Livonia Defense Force, or LDF for short. Though limited in number, these soldiers are highly trained and wear unique fatigues, vests, and helmets, with or without Spartan chops. And of course, there are loadouts prepared for over 30 specialist infantry roles. The LDF's wider arsenal also includes various reskinned Arma III vehicles and gear, plus one or two small surprises. For Livonians, such a versatile and capable fighting force is essential, especially in light of little green men operating beyond Russia's borders. Although the Kremlin denies such claims, recent footage from Eyes On suggests otherwise. Wars may be won by men, but they are still fought with weapons. The Arma III Contact expansion adds 5 guns. As you may have noticed, Livonia's soldiers have their own assault rifle, the Promet. This comes with an optional carry handle with integrated scope and an underbarrel grenade launcher and shotgun attachment. Then there's 2 additions to the AK family from the Arma III Apex expansion, primarily used by the Russian Spetsnaz. The first is the RPK-12, a light machine gun with a distinctive 75-round drum magazine, elongated barrel, modified stock, and added foregrip. The second is the AKU-12, a lightweight carbine boasting a shorter barrel and a more modern-looking AK-105 style muzzle brake. These, as well as the existing AK-12, come in multiple camo-sprayed designs, ideal for both lush and arid environments. For civilian hunting enthusiasts, there is also the Mark 14 Classic. This is a retextured walnut stock version of the military issue Mark XIV that first appeared in the Marksman DLC. Unlike its military variant, it has a smaller 10-round magazine and lacks any automatic firing, meaning every shot has to count. Finally, there's also a shotgun, the Koslitsa 12 gauge, available in a regular and sawed-off variant. This traditional break-barrel 12 gauge is especially popular among Livonian farmers and some of the more nefarious members of society. So, that's the weapons and gear. But Arma III Contact also rolls in with an unlikely pair of new vehicles. Say hello to Eddie, better known as the ED-1E Mini UGV. This small electric robot with a modular chassis can be used for a variety of mission profiles, including scientific research. With a multi-joint manipulator arm and several onboard cameras, its operator can assess a situation from a safe distance, or carry it into action as a backpack using a special harness. For military use, the ED-1D variant comes prepared with a mounted disruptor shotgun, ideal for demining operations and close encounters. As a bonus for the farmer enthusiasts among you, the trusted tractor from Arma II is making a return, albeit with some significant visual changes. Its model and textures have received a major upgrade, allowing it to stand the test of time. The tractor blends well into Livonia's agricultural landscape and might prove unexpectedly useful due to its robust and relatively low-tech design. To create an immersive single-player campaign, Arma III Contact brings with it a variety of premium cosmetic assets and dozens of free props. Of course, these are also perfect for those of you creating missions. Be aware though that a few of them have complex, scripted functionality intended for the Contact campaign, but are purely cosmetic when used in the vanilla Arma III sandbox. Perhaps the most striking additions are those assets relating to chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear defense, often abbreviated as CBRN. To begin with, there's the oversuit, available in multiple colors and faction-specific camouflage designs. This is complemented by special air purification gear, namely 3 types of masks and 2 kinds of backpack. Another notable addition is the Spectrum device, which comes with 3 different antennas. This item plays a central role in the campaign and is your go-to weapon of choice for engaging in electronic warfare. Lest we forget, there are also radio backpacks, prisoner blindfolds, and, at the very cutting edge of mind control protection, the tinfoil hat. On top of all that premium content, there are many new decorative objects, which are completely free for anyone who owns Arma III. These props fall under a range of thematic categories, but are mostly linked to CBRN activities and high-tech military field camps. For instance, there's the decontamination showers and tents, meteorological instruments, ruggedized electronic equipment, cables, cargo platforms, communications gear, and much, much more. Last but not least, it's worth mentioning that NATO forces receive a selection of uniforms, vests, and helmets in a new woodland camouflage pattern, fitting for Livonia's forest terrain. And civilians get a few new outfits too. On the audio side of things, Polish and Russian radio protocols are added to the base game. Plus, most of Arma III's official multiplayer modes are playable on Livonia as well. Then, beyond all of this, Arma III Contact's single-player campaign contains some things that are not so easily explained. In the interest of public safety, these stay classified for now. But whether you want to believe or not, Arma III Contact is set to provide many new options for one of the most powerful content creation platforms on PC. Live long and prosper. Bohemia out.
that's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Stewardesses. Can't you just enjoy life for a second, Jess?
They brought us war. Using mechanical beasts to tamp down the last flicker of liberty. But we are strong. We will rekindle the flames of freedom. We will fight fire with fire and use their machines against them. Saddle up, Cyberpilot. You're one of us now.
We have no cell signal here. No internet. No one knows what's happening to us. Last night, a couple friends and I finally got proof. What is that? Some kids said that the voices in their heads claimed to be gods. When you see this, come to Red Acre.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now and go ahead and hit that bell button for notifications.